Cruise News Today with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Thursday, August 21st. A man and woman ended their Carnival Cruise in handcuffs after authorities say they paid for it using fraudulently obtained gift cards. Mr. Fernandez and Miss La Paz were arrested at PortMiami, accused of scamming the grocery store Winn-Dixie in South Florida out of $18,000. Now, a third suspect, Beatriz Paz Roca, was also arrested hours later outside of a Winn-Dixie in Doral, Florida. Investigators say the trio used altered Bolivian bank cards to exploit the store's payment system, letting the payments process, but the store never getting paid. The gift cards and fraudulent bank cards were seized by Customs and Border Protection at PortMiami. All three face charges for grand theft and an organized scheme to defraud. According to South Florida media, the two cruise passengers now have immigration holds placed on them. And Port Canaveral played host to a big milestone last night as Royal Caribbean's largest ship in the world, Star of the Seas, was officially christened. Keeping with maritime tradition, astronaut and godmother Kelly Gerardi christened the ship in the Aqua Dome. Star of the Seas is the second in Royal Caribbean's Icon class and will sail year-round Caribbean sailings from Port Canaveral. And Norwegian Cruise Line President David Herrera has stepped down after just 2 years in the role. His departure was effective yesterday, and NCL Holdings CEO Harry Sommer will now serve as interim president while a search is underway for a permanent successor. Now, Herrera joined NCL in 2012 and later promoted to president. He oversaw the launches of Norwegian Viva and Norwegian Aqua. The leadership change comes as the brand prepares for its next new ship, Norwegian Luna, and upgrades to its private island, Great Stirrup Cay. And cruise line stocks were down on Wednesday. Carnival Corporation down 1%, 29.20. Royal Caribbean down slightly, 329.12. Norwegian down 2.4%, 23.85. And Viking down 1.1%, 58.55. If you have a lead on a story, let us know. Tips at cruiseradio.net. This week's Cruise Radio podcast, a review of Carnival Magic, where you listen to your favorite podcast. Have yourself a great Thursday. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today.